want to admit, while the royals are cool and all, really got lucky when it comes to in-laws, parents, but unfortunately, her also known as seems like a bit of a mess. The Florida-based writer and vocational rehabilitation counselor has had some pretty nasty things to say about her sis. That is, until she. Read on to learn all about Meghan's most controversial family member. Meghan's father, Tom Markle, had another wife before her mom named Rosalind Markle. They had Samantha in 1965, making her 17 years older than Meghan, and a son named Thomas Jr. Interestingly, Samantha is reportedly estranged from both her mom and brother, and it's easy to see why when you hear what she's said about Meghan. Photo credit. In Touch Weekly before the engagement, Samantha told that Meghan was a shallow social climber and that there was a lack of emotional and financial support for her and their father. Samantha, who has MS, also suggested that Meghan ghosted her because of her disability. "I didn't feel a separation from her until I was in the wheelchair. The more high-profile she became, she never mentioned me," she said. The royal family would be appalled by what she's done to her own family. The truth: what her relationship with Prince Harry. Samantha went on to take back the bad things she said about Meghan. "She's lovely. She's very animated, very charming, very lively, and no matter what, I don't believe that you can be a half-sister," she said. "Either you're sisters or you're not. In my heart and in reality she's my sister and she's absolutely lovely. So let me get rid of any misperception sick about that whatsoever." She also couldn't say enough good things about the engagement. "I don't think it's so much who he is in terms of royalty as who he is as a man. I can see she's just bubbling. It's so charming and so warm. When I watch her with him it's very real and normal. We only get that once in a lifetime if we're lucky. It's not about royalty so much as it is about love, and that's wonderful for them." Samantha is already in the process of writing a book about Meghan called The Diary of Princess Pushy's Sister, though she claims it won't be a shady tell-all. "Well, it is true that I'm writing a book and the title is accurate. What is not true is this unbelievable swell that's been created, that it's some sort of slamming tell-all," she explained. "I go through and recant some of the beautiful nuances of our lives, our family home. But more importantly, it has to do with the interracial evolution of this country through the lens of my life and my family since the Civil Rights Act until present, and how that intersects with this recent event with my sister. You know, my feelings about it, my family's feelings about it, and how sad it was going through it all. But it's more of a beautiful, warm, witty story of our lives and my life." Something tells us we haven't heard the last from Samantha.